My week tends to be at least 3.5 to 4 days a week here at County, involved in meetings and discussions with colleagues and external organisations.
I do a lot of my work on the train, sending emails, catching up with diary dates, etc. I'm here in County Hall. I've got a meeting this afternoon. I'm just grabbing a coffee now and catching up on the agenda papers.
A lot of people think council work is all around being in meetings in county halls and town halls, and it's far from the truth. The best part of being a councillor is days like today where I'm out in Chorley Community Fire Station, going out there meeting groups and being out in the community.
I'm meeting with one of the county officers and with the ward councillor from the City Council to talk about an issue which is basically there's a developing rat run that's coming along this bridle path. We've had complaints from residents. There's a sign there, it's not meant to have vehicles going along there at all.
I'm here in Notts Lane Community Garden, which was an eyesore 10 years ago, 11 years ago. The local member grants is an amount of money that is given to each county councillor, and that's yours to give to the community.
I'm here to meet with town councillors and members of the community to talk about how we want to refurbish and bring back to life at Unity Hall. What we want to do is turn it into a wellbeing centre for the communities of Nelson South.
I'm at Parklands High School to meet the business manager at the school. I first became involved with Parklands when I became a county councillor, and topical at the moment is the shortage of high school places here in Chorley, so we're talking about capacity issues.
The decision-making system here at County is very much like the Cabinet and National Government, where you have a Prime Minister, which is our leader here at the County, and a small number of members who are Cabinet members. We are held to account by executive scrutiny and by different scrutiny committees.
Well, scrutiny is really important because it's a way of involving backbench councillors who aren't on the executive. So I'm in a really small group here on the council, but it gives me an opportunity to have a say, to find out what's going on.
We're here at Nelson Football Club today to talk to them about the money that we recently awarded them and looking to establish street football leagues, getting children off the streets, involved in healthy activities and to learn about health and well-being.
When you first become a county councillor, I don't think you probably know what to expect.
The induction programme is really, really important because it puts you in touch with some of the key officers.
We've got like a buddying system, so you get given a named officer. You can contact that person and say, who's the person I need to go to?
You get briefings, there's the training available, that's invaluable.
I myself take advantage of the IT training. I find that very helpful.
I don't hold formal surgeries, I tend to do roving surgeries.
Meeting in the coffee shop, or the local coffee shop.
People use email, or they even, social media, so contact me via my Facebook page.
I love being a local councillor because you help and support a lot of groups that you wouldn't normally get to know about.
Basically, I love my area where I live, I like the community, and I wanted to try and make a difference. And as a councillor, you can get to make a difference.
Anybody who wants to be a councillor, I'd just give them a couple of tips. Firstly, be prepared to walk miles, delivering leaflets, knocking on doors, talking to people, but also to think of it as a marathon, not a sprint.
It's a lovely role, I think, and anybody wanting to be a councillor, just go for it. It's just so rewarding.
I think it's really important that just ordinary people put themselves up for being a councillor. Somebody's going to be doing this role, why not you?